Welcome back to Bees Aquatics, and today I'm just going to be cleaning out my 10-gallon because that's gotten a lot of algae again. As you can see, it's all over the place. So I'm just going to, I'm just going to clean it out again until it's full of algae. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing today. And yeah, so let's get right into that, I guess. First I'm just going to get everything out of the way, basically. Push that over there. Computer, this is going to go by. This will go on my bed. All this stuff doesn't really matter if it gets wet. So yeah, this is all good now. I may even, yeah, I'm gonna do that. All right, 1 second. I'm gonna move this out into like the middle of my floor. So this beta, his fins got all ripped up again, as you can see. I think it was from the crawfish, so I'm just gonna move him to 55 here and hope he doesn't die. A lot of times when I do move the beta into here, they do. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I was probably just gonna hide. And yeah, so I'll put him in right now. Right through here. He's in. Let's get all the other fish away. And there he is. So they don't really seem to notice him. Smaller ones do, but oops. But yeah, we'll see what happens. That one's really nippy on him right now. But yeah, I'm gonna feed him real quick so they get off him, and I'll be right back. Also, this is in the middle of the room now. Oh yeah, and a few days ago my crawfish molted. I don't know where he is in here. You can see all the algae that's on the back and this side, but he doesn't have the big claws anymore. He just has a body basically and a small claws under him. But you can see how dirty this tank is. Once I get enough money, I'm gonna redecorate it so it's like a bunch of just like tall live plants. It's like they're swimming through the weeds. Cause that's kind of what these fish I feel like look like. It's like the yellow stuff and everything, yellow, red, and he's a crawfish actually. Kind of see he has no claws anymore, so he looks really weird. He'll come out more here, hopefully. But yeah, so I'm gonna start taking all the decorations out. And the water's probably, sorry, I cut that out. I'm gonna start taking the decorations out, and the water's probably gonna get really dirty. Before that, I'm gonna update you on the fish. So he's Fury. He's been really active today. He's been swimming all throughout his tank. He's finally getting used to it and everything. And yeah, he's really happy. And he's just been non-stop swimming back and forth every time I've been in here. And it looks really cool. So, he'll swim like a dragon. This beta's doing fine. You can see him right there. Toothless, doing good as always. Got 1 feeder minnow left with him. Crab tank, the light's burnt out, so I'm gonna get new light bulbs for that, but until now, this is how it's been lit. Baby guppies, they've gotten a lot bigger. 2 others are like the size of my other ones when I put them in there. And yeah, I got all that stuff going up, but they eat all that, so that's not a problem. And then we have the 55, which you already saw, but they're all doing good. Getting some big fish. And there he is, you can see him better now. All of his fins just torn to pieces. And doesn't look like he's being bothered, so he should be perfectly fine here. I'll let you know if anything happens to him. But also, if that corridor comes back out, you can kind of see him right there. He's gotten giant. There's the other one. He's not as big. Here's the different kinds. They're very scared, but he's gotten really big. That's the small one, and the big one's hiding. So, yeah, that's the 55. I want to get 1 big centerpiece fish, and maybe just like a few just neon tetras or something, a bunch of snails, and maybe even African dwarf frogs. I don't know. I feel like that'd be cool in here. If the fish start attacking them, I'll put them in like the 10-gallon with these fish, because that would also be really cool. Because they can't eat these fish like they did the neon tetras, and just all that weeds, and then maybe a beta, these fish. Crawfish would leave. I don't know where I'd put him. Probably just give him away. And yeah. And then I'd have the snails and what's I was gonna put in here? I already forgot. Oh yeah, dwarf frogs. So that would be kind of cool. But yeah, that's the update. So now I'm gonna take out all the decorations, and I'll get back to you after that. There's Fury. So he's a crawfish without its claws. A little foggy, but he's munching on a plant right now, it looks like. But yeah, this looks really weird without claws. To me, it looks kind of normal now because I've seen him without them for so long. I can't really remember what he looked like with claws. But yeah, so now I'm gonna clean off the walls and, yeah, just clean off the walls, clean off the decorations, and then go from there. Alright, so got all of it cleaned off the glass. You can't really see, but because the water's super dirty. But the glass is really clean now. You see kind of the top. That used to be all green. You can see all through it now. Yeah, so now I'm gonna do a water change and get all that icky stuff on the bottom. I threw away one of the plants because that was broken. And I'll just see what I end up decorating this tank. I don't know, we'll see. So I'm gonna do a water change real quick. You can see all that stuff's just coming up. And all that stuff that you saw on the bottom there is all gone on the front side. I'm still doing the water change. But like you stick it in, like this, I can never really reach these parts. And all that just comes up out of there. It's all stuff that's probably never been cleaned since I've gotten this tank. Because I can never reach back there. Right here. And it just all this ick and stuff on the gravel there will all go and it'll be all super clean. Like all that thick brown packed and stuff will all be gone. So yeah, you can see how dirty that water is that I cleaned out. Got a lot of it. The tank should be pretty clean now, and all that stuff that got caught in there, well, mainly plants. That's how low the water is. And yeah, so I'm gonna refill it, and it should clear up within a day or two, and it'll settle within probably an hour actually. So yeah, I'm gonna do that, and I'll show you it when it's got full water again. This is the bed that I put in the 55. Yeah, he got beat up in there as you can see. So I'm gonna try to revive him, get him a solo tank just by himself so this can't happen again. It's like I'm pretty weak right now, but yeah, I'm gonna see if I can fix this. But with the new tank, different, clean as can be. Crystal clear. I'll put a before and after picture up here. So it's got a little bit of algae on there, but that's what the magnet's meant for. It's still wet, I don't know why. I have to dry that off. But yeah, so much better. And I created after a SpongeBob episode, like the pink goo that comes out of the volcano. There's the goo. And yeah, the crawfish is liking it, a lot more room to roam. I'm hoping those plants will grow up so I can still do my idea. Otherwise, if I still want to do that idea, I probably will. That I mentioned before. And yeah, so I'll put a before and after picture up right here. And like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.